What's going on, you filthy animals? I'm Benny Speaks, and hold on. Anyways, so I've always seen a lot of people react to chills. I've never done a personal reaction to the guy. And I've had people start to ask me, just friends of mine, like, oh, I see your videos and stuff. Are you gonna do like reactions to like scary stuff like chills or something? And then like I heard it like 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 more times. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll do a reaction to chills. So this is like one of his newer videos, I believe. So and apparently he does. Well, I know he does scary stuff. Some of his stuff is like, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. But some of the stuff is like, all right, whatever kind of deal. But we'll see what this is. This is called 12 Scary Videos, which is weird because usually he does number 15. But, so this is 12 Scary Videos that'll leave your jaw hanging. Alright, so if you see me at the end of the video, like you know, like the grudge chick. Or, no, it's the ring. That's the ring. Anyways, before I get into this, have you ever worn underwear so long that it looks like you shit through them? Anyways, let's get to this chills video. Let's give it a shot. See what the ding dang diggly doodad is all about.
All of the videos on this list are scary enough to leave you thankful it wasn't you in any of these bizarre situations caught on camera.
Ooh.
Number 12.
Number 12. Ooh! 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 Jesus!
A rough
Titties.
landing in Buckland, Alaska becomes even scarier when you learn all of the things the pilot said. The fact that anyone is alive is a miracle. They were trying to keep the plane from sharply veering to the right and colliding with everyone below. The plane's steering was off and nobody knew to get out of the way, and it's not like planes have horns or anything, so there was no way to tell.
Real quick, just saying, if you see a plane off in the distance, like, oh wow, like, dude, like, you see it coming towards you, like, you're gonna at least like give an effort to run away. Like, even if it hits your freaking car, like, as long as it's not hitting you. Like, Jesus, what is wrong with these people? Oh, close call, went right above my head. My God, idiots. Don't mean to call them idiots. They're probably like, oh, he knows what he's doing. That's what they're probably thinking. But me, like, I'm skeptical of everything. So, like, if I saw something like that going on, dude, you best believe I'm like, all right, that plane's getting awfully close and coming awfully close to my direction. I think I'm gonna go that way, you know. But all right, whatever. It's whatever. I'm sorry. I got like legit like anger with these people, and like Chills is like, oh, like the pilot's steering was off. And didn't want to collide with these people. And these people are just standing there like, oh, how'd he do? I don't know. It legit it's that same thing that like really like that thing that grinds my gears. You know what grinds my gears? When you're going to the grocery store. Like when I grew up, I was taught you know, like if when you're crossing the road, look both ways because oncoming traffic. You go to grocery stores, nobody looks both ways. They just don't. Sometimes some people will speed run. Some people even jog across the road. Like it's like, dude, there's a car coming. Like some people don't have the best brakes in the world. Like, are you that mad? And then it's that mentality like, oh, if they hit me, I'm just gonna sue them and get money anyways. What if you don't survive to the lawsuitness? Jesus, get a brain. If only you had a brain. That's something that really irks me. Like, that's why I'll have people honking behind me, but it's like, dude, there's people crossing the road and like they're speed walking across the road. Like, I can't, like, I'm not gonna run them over. I'm sorry. Like, but at the same time, it's like these people, like when I'm about to cross the road, like, I'll stop, look both ways, and sometimes there'll be cars speeding past, and they don't care. Like, alright, let's get back to the video. I'm sorry. It's a little bit of a rant. Sorry. Let's get back to the video.
Them that they were in the way while everyone on the ground was folding their arms and waiting. The pilot was freaking out and applying a maneuver called asymmetric reverse thrust. Basically, he reversed the engines to change the trajectory of the landing. Whoa. It cost him a wheel but spared others their lives. So the lesson of this scary video is to assume the worst and give planes plenty of room to land. Situations like this don't always have happy endings.
Yes! You hear what Chill said? Stop with the mentality like, I'm going to sue them if they hit me. You might not survive to the lawsuit. God. Alright. Let's bring the tensions down. Let's see what number 11 is.
Number 11. A scary video from Albany looks like creepy things are about to happen at night, but when Mike Leiss takes the camera to the window, you can see a big problem.
What's the big problem? Let me turn down the light a little bit. Set the mood a little bit. I'm really lit up. What? What was that? What are you talking about?
It's the middle of the day, possibly the last for him and his family, as a terrible change looms in the sky. What happens next haunts them forever. Whoa. At 9:16, a tree almost connects with the side of their house. The only thing that saved them were winds blowing slightly away from their home. When so much scary stuff happens to you at once, there really is only one reaction. I'm sure they were expecting to capture some scary moments on camera, but nothing like this. Almost losing your home, whether you actually did in the end or not, is one of the scariest things imaginable. Number 10.
Whoa, let's speak on that real quick. First of all, this is just my opinion, alright? Like, because I've been through the world. I've been through a lot in my life. If something like that were to happen, I'd be like, damn, that happened and I survived. Awesome. Her reaction was, oh my god! Oh! It's like, I get it. Like, if you've never been through a lot in your life, I've been through a lot of near-death experiences in my life, like legit near-death experiences. And if something like that was to happen, I'd be like, whoa, like, holy crap, like, thank you, you know, like, or something like that. I wouldn't be sitting there crying and freaking out about it. But at the same time, I get it, like, that was definitely scary, and you're, like, in that moment, so I guess I could see how you can act like that. Alright, anyways, see what number 10's all about.
Strange and mysterious object is found in the woods by a YouTuber named Grant, and has his whole group of friends startled by what's inside. Wrapped in tape and caught in the bushes is a creepy red color, faded from being out here so long.
If I saw something like that, I'm calling the police, dude. I'm not gonna, let's find out what's in it. Because most likely, there's a freaking head in there.
They pull at the tape, and 3 minutes later, they are finally ready to reveal the revolting contents inside.
Hold on, open it up for a minute. I gotta record it.
What's in there? What is that?
Yeah, what is it?
What is it?
I don't know.
Gray floating chunks rise to the top of the gelatinous pile, an unknown mystery sludge that blows them back with a rotten stench on a windless day. They run away from it more than once. Things get weirder as a frightening conclusion creeps over them.
Like, this is like somebody's body. Look like somebody's body. Huh?
I don't know. I'm holding my breath every time I go over there.
Okay, it's kind of sketch, bro. Like, it was duct tape.
I'm calling 911.
Don't call the emergency one.
Someone is leaving this
Why?
weird thing in the forest, one of the scariest finds of their life, and whoever it is has a lot of duct tape. There is a lake nearby, so I hope it's a fishing cooler full of improperly disposed bait and not what they fear it is. We never get an answer to this unexplained video, so tell me what you think this mystery substance was that made them call 911. Number 9.
I was gonna say, if you didn't call 911, like, I know, like, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm scared to call the cops, but, like, dude, like, you should call it, because that could be, if that was a body, that could be somebody's child, like, that's been missing for, like, years, and then they could finally get some closure. On a serious note, I'm being on a serious note, I'm not trying to be funny, like, that could actually be somebody's kid that they could finally get closure on, you know? Just saying. Anyways, number 9.
Here's a fact. In the food service industry, there's a big difference
Yummy.
between wrong orders and orders that have gone wrong. This was taken at a fast food restaurant in Oklahoma, and let me tell you something. I doubt this is the first time this little guy and all of his friends have ever gone scampering across all of the buns. And if it's happened to one location, chances are it's happened to many. This leaked video was posted by an employee after the manager acted like this was not a big deal. I commend her for probably losing her job to make sure none of us were served this food. With that said, there's still way too many people who were served a mouse bun before anyone noticed. Number 8.
There was actually a study done a long time ago. I saw it on news, and you know what? Actually, at the same time, the news, like, you can't really trust the news because the news is part of the media, and the media lies to you a lot of the times. Just my opinion. Anyways, but there was, like, some study done on the news. I don't know whether it's true or not, that, like, I think it's like 60 or 70% of, like, lemons that are found in restaurants actually have rat feces on them. So be mindful when you think to get a lemon with your lime. I mean, get a lemon with your lime. Get a lemon with your water or seltzer when you go to a restaurant. Be mindful of that because there could be rat feces in there. At the same time, yeah, it's crazy that there was a mouse in there, but at the same time, it's actually very normal in restaurants and stuff like that, because there's a lot, sometimes you got a neighboring building where mice come in through the other building. I'm just saying this because I've known a few people, I know a few people and so on. I'm not going to say who or whatever, but mice would come through from the other building, from the neighboring building. You know, it happens, you know, and sometimes you can't stop all mice, no matter how many exterminators you call or anything like that. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do about that problem except do your best to, whenever you see something, stop it whenever you can, you know, and that's all you can do. So, and then keep stuff up high so it's out of mice's reach, you know, and it's I know, like, a lot of people are like, oh, it's not normal. In some areas, it can be, you know. Especially since I was saying New York. New York is known for mice and rat population, the sewers and all that stuff. So I can only imagine how many are in actual, like, restaurants, like, that, and then restaurants have to, like, hide that kind of factor and stuff like that, you know. It's stuff that happens. It's stuff that happens. It is kind of normal, but at the same time, it's not normal. It's wildlife. Wildlife's gonna do what it can to survive. Just like how human beings do what they can do to survive, wildlife is gonna do the same thing, even if it's coming into your restaurant and stealing your food. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, number 8.
Some rather unexplained paranormal activity was caught on video when a ghost hunter by the name of Tracy puts their camera on the floor of a haunted house, one of the many haunted places in an unnamed ghost town they're exploring all alone.
Whoa.
Soon, strange noises are heard as a shadow figure slowly plays against the wall. This might be an actual shadow figure, or someone walking across the window to create the appearance of one. The noises make sound like they could be special effects played from a speaker. Number 7.
I'm a big skeptic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big skeptic of ghosts and all that stuff. And that's gonna be part of a series I'm gonna be working on sometime in the future. And you'll see if you actually start watching my channel and you are watching my channel, you'll see like when that comes out. It's gonna be sometime, maybe in the summer. I might start it. I might start it in the summer. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But honestly, when I saw that, my first thought was that could have been like somebody lightly blowing like cigarette smoke or something like that, and then playing special effects. Because sometimes cigarette smoke can look like a shadow with somebody of a person. Sometimes. But at the same time, it could have been what Chill said. Also, it could have been somebody walking in front of a light or something like that, very slowly, and then playing special effects. It could have been either one. There's a lot of different possibilities that could have been. There's a lot of different possibilities. But it was really cool looking, though. That was pretty cool looking.
A door closing by itself is another classic sign of a ghost haunting the place, and it doesn't always have to be a ghost slamming the door. A gentle closing is oftentimes twice as scary.
If you're out there, please shut this door one more time. That's all I'm asking. Just me. Oh my. Okay, I'm getting seriously freaked out right now.
The person who captured the paranormal activity says they were home alone when the door shut by itself a few times.
I don't believe that just happened. I didn't think I'd get anything. Well, I'm definitely going to be filming this area more.
He says a ghost slammed it shut in the past, but this time it shut it gently. Afterwards, he investigates the door to show us there's nobody standing on the other side because there's no room. It's apparently a haunted staircase, presumably leading to the attic. He says there are no open windows behind him, which was my guess. At 1 minute, you can see no string around the interior knob, which was my other guess. Freaky, right? Number 6.
If there was really something like that going on, like my first instinct would be like, I saw the little ball on the floor, I would have taken that and put it on the stairs and be like, all right, move this down the stairs. Then I'd be like, all right, maybe it's a little believable, but like, I don't know. I don't, there's so many different things. Like it says, oh, no string, but like the string could have been hidden anywhere. Like, you know, like it could have been like put somewhere like on top of the door or something like that. Somebody could have been all the way at the top of the staircase, pulling it down, like, or pulling it like around the corner or something like that, like invisible, like, you know, because a lot of fishing line, like it's pretty really damn near impossible to see. I don't know. I don't believe that. Or wind something. I don't know. There was something explainable about that.
Spirits seem to love to announce their presence by turning the lights on and off. Before we had flashlights, it was oil lanterns and candles. The scary phenomenon continues in a haunted house in South Wales when a spirit is told to show a sign.
That's so lame.
You don't know?
Startled, they investigate the incident by asking the ghost to communicate through this light. It's hard to tell from this creepy video if the flickering is a faulty wire or paranormal activity. A strange grin across his face at 1 minute and 47 seconds is a difficult response to read. A scared and nervous reaction is probably it. He's really being brave. Only a true ghost hunter can smile through their fear. Number 5.
Hey, check this out. Hey, ghost. Ghost, if you're here, dim the light. Brighten it. Dim the light again. Brighten it. Ghost, turn the light off. Turn the light off. Ghost, turn the light off. Oh my god, it's a ghost! There's so many possibilities for something like that.
A lot of scary ghost sightings involve a doorway or a window. They always seem to be haunting
Wi-Fi is a possibility,
into the
too.
house.
There's Wi-Fi
At 31
lights.
seconds, a pale apparition leans in to peek through the doorway of this building. Then the mysterious figure is gone, disappeared. I couldn't find anything to explain what was moving in the door. The ghost hunter later explains, after doing some more research, he says this haunted place is home to voices of children laughing and playing, stories that further creep him out.
It's too
This
blurry
building
to
was a funeral
really
home
believe
before the
anything
haunted
with that.
place was abandoned. The cameraman is too scared to get near the haunted place, let alone go exploring, but a possible long-distance ghost sighting leaves him freaked out. I agree, there is something in the doorway. Whether it's a ghost or not is hard to say from here, but something is there and that's pretty weird. Number 4.
That's my auntie. That was my auntie right there. That was my auntie. She was just hanging out like, why are you staring at me with the camera? Anyways.
I know. Look, that's actually so creepy, dude. There's a guy right there, and I'm kind of freaked out, not gonna lie.
Blake Gray fears
He's sleeping! Leave him alone!
he's captured something that would terrify all of us behind the dumpster of an abandoned building. While exploring, his brave friend slowly creeps up. So obviously this was a skit that was pre-planned, right? Wrong. Let's analyze what they were wearing on the day they captured this mysterious figure. Ripped jeans, skinny jeans, blue jean shorts. The mysterious stranger is wearing khakis. So yeah, this creepy event is scary and most importantly could be real. The person is still alive, but to what degree is unknown. A twitch of the leg could mean asleep or barely alive. If this is real, then I hope they notified the proper authorities to come make sure whoever this is still alive. Number 3.
He's homeless. It's just a homeless guy. Leave him alone. Let him sleep where he wants to sleep. God, leave him in peace.
3. Two men have a scared reaction at what's captured on surveillance video.
Cool effect.
A tall figure approaches the gate. The gate does not open by itself, but the mysterious figure, the ghost of a man, appears to go through it. Shaken by fear, the two try to explain what's been caught on camera. They both seem to know a ghost sighting in real life is the only real answer. Getting scared is definitely the right reaction upon seeing something like that.
Look at the, there's like a freaking black outline around the figure. Like, isn't that like, can that just be like it's digitally put in? That's just my opinion.
This on video. Now all that's left to do is run away screaming. Number 2. This is said to be a real ghost video from Singapore. A woman jogs down the road when she has a creepy encounter with a stranger who may or may not be paranormal. She doesn't hear any footsteps until he is running away. It's like he was never behind, and when she looks to where he just was, he's gone.
That's Chris Angel, man. It's David Blaine. Just going for his nightly jog.
Then he passes again and things get even scarier.
Whoa. Ooh. like that. I don't like that at all. That I don't like. That I don't like. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that. All right, let's continue.
You could pass somebody twice like this if you ran a wide loop around them, but why he would do this and scare her is something I doubt we could ever explain. I don't think this is paranormal, but I do think acting this way is not normal. I think it's most likely a short film, but there are no credits, and it presents itself as a real ghost video caught on camera in the description. I've got a challenge.
That'd be really cool if that was a short. That'd be a really good short film. That'd be because like I got chills. Get it? His name's Chills. I got chills down my back like that. That was kind of freaky. Like the whole like that was a little freaky. I like that. That was really freaking cool actually.
Challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos
I'll do it after the video, buddy.
If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, a man believes the stairwell in his apartment is haunted by a creature that's not paranormal, but not human. He thinks he sees movement and says this is a still image. The image has gone viral, so I wanted to analyze the video.
You have to be horrible with the camera.
The video does not look nearly as convincing as the image, which is often the case because it is harder to animate than Photoshop. The figure shows a convincing lack of realistic movement as it dips back into the darkened doorway from where it came. So if you've ever seen this popular picture and were wondering what the accompanying video looked like, now you know. From scary deep sea creatures to bizarre.
Alright, but I don't know, that was kind of lame. I hate people that have the camera and they're like, oh, look at this creepy thing. It's like that kid, it's like when you're watching a freaking cartoon and you see the guy and they're like trying to hold something and they're like, and the person's like, do not drop that, absolutely do not drop that, and that person's like, like, it's annoying. Figure out your camera situation. Somebody's got to have a good camera and has to be able to get good. Why does every ghost or creature got to be like so blurry or something like that? Somebody's got to have a good camera and actually get stuff on camera. I mean, why is that never the case? Why is that never the case? Because none of it's real. Anyways, that was Chills. I think I might do another video like this, because this was actually kind of fun. I do like watching Chill's videos and stuff, and I like his voice. It's really fun. It's kind of, it's not creepy, but like just like number 15. That's one of his songs. Like that's one of his songs names is number 15. I like that song too. It's actually kind of catchy. But anyways, if you like the video, you can like my video for like doing the thing, for reacting. I guess this is a reaction video. You can like the video and you can also subscribe and stuff. I think we'll do more because I've been wanting to get into reaction videos. I have been wanting to get into them. But if you liked it, like it. If you want to follow me on my adventures, I do a lot of gaming and stuff, and I'll probably be doing more reaction stuff. So you can subscribe and see more stuff. Woohoo! I'll see ya. Bye bye. Sayonara.